Good morning. It's day 50. Can't believe it. 50 days out on the trail. And we are headed into town. It's a town day. We're going into Mammoth Lakes, Meadows first. Then we're going to catch a bus or shuttle to Mammoth Lakes. So it's an exciting day. We also are going to hit mile 900 in just a little bit, just a couple of miles. We got about 9 miles of hiking left. So almost a full day, half day for sure in, but we hope to get there before noon so we can have lunch in Meadows. And this marks also our longest time out on trail. This morning is the morning of day 8, but today is just going to be a half day. So we were on the trail for 7.5 days. So we're ready to go into town, resupply, and do our town chores. Let's sleep in a bed and get a shower. This is an area where there's been lots of what forest rangers call blowdowns. The trees have blown down, and you can see down the hill lots of blowdowns. And so when they fall, they get old, they die. There's been a fire maybe, and a strong wind comes through. Then they just blow down, and then they cover the trail. And so we have the volunteer or trail maintenance people come out, and they saw the trees in half and move them off the trail. So there's lots of blowdowns, lots of lots of work to do here to clear the trail. So big shout out to all the trail maintenance people. Thank you very much. You're doing an awesome job. All right, we made it to the junction to Meadows. It was 9.6 miles this morning, and I think we set a record-setting pace because we were motivated by, at least I was, BLTs and root beer floats.
Yes, I'm always motivated by food, obviously. Wait, I'm ecstatic.
And so at this point, we, in this 7.5 days, we've hiked 116.6 PCT miles and 124.5 total trail miles. So, good job. All right. This is Meadow Resort, and it really is a camping jump-off point or hiking jump-off point. And people do stay here in these cabins and go on day hikes and that sort of thing, and then go on horse riding tours and all sorts of things from here. But this is where we came off trail and are going to catch a shuttle and head into Mammoth Lakes to resupply and have a 0 day. Trolley is here. Well, I went back on my word. I said I'd never stay at another hostel.
Well, here we are. Kat and I decided to stay at the Moderne Hostel here in Mammoth Lakes, and this is the hallway, so it's a little bit more modern, hence the name, versus the place we stayed in Big Bear, which was a little bit too groovy for my taste, if you know what I mean. So here's our room. As you come in, it's we've got a room with bunk beds, and so we both have bottom bunks, and we did have people come in late last night and stay with us. But this is what a typical town resupply looks like. So Kat's got all her food over there, and this is for 6.5 days. When we hit the trail tomorrow, we're gonna go from Meadow to Sonora Pass. And here's all my food. This is everything that's gonna fit. Once I get it all unpacked and out of the boxes, it's all gonna fit inside this bear canister. So it's hard to believe, but it will actually fit in there.